So, if Bentham / Mangledpork lost some sort of race or bet, would the winner have beat the meat? That's beat the meat. No?
I'm sorry. I'm wholly concentrated on what I'm doing right now. I want to figure out what I can do with this and how.
Oh, he's made a programmable speaker.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna start making all sorts of noises.
Where the fuck's my oil train?
Is it text? Is it text to speech?
It's not. No. The oil train just left.
Text to speech?
I think. Wait, no, it didn't just leave. Wait, where is the oil train?
No, it's fine. I've just deleted a load of sulfuric acid because I can't be asked waiting anymore. We lost like a million liters. Right. Where is the new power plant going to be?
Well, that's what I'm deciding. I have a blueprint. It is ridiculously huge because I worked out a nice, efficient design for reactors.
Do you want to just replace the old power, or
we won't need it once this is operational.
Kill everything.
We'll build it near that.
But you want this operational first.
We'll build it near that, right? I've picked a spot. It's in the desert. I'm gonna go this way.
What if we had a load of capacitors? Are they called capacitors? Wait for me. I need a car.
There's
that's
one
a pump.
Hang
on. That's not a car. That's a pump.
There's one to the north. It's a bit far away.
Wait, I can build one. I can pocket build. No, I've only got half the. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna walk. Bentham, I'm gonna walk.
That might be good because I don't know I'm gonna get through this mess. I can go through here.
Da, 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 da,
I'm riding the belts.
Da, 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 da.
Right, this rock needs to die. I missed. God damn it! The one time I wanted to hit a rock, I missed it. Got it.
I assume we need a lot of water.
I'm going to place the blueprint, and you'll see the insanity that is this design. This lines up about right, I'd say.
God. Guys, do you want another pun? Do you guys want another pun?
I saw it, but please do it.
Here we go. This is my reactor array.
Hey, Peachy. Is this Factorio where average things are made? Is it satisfactory?
It's actually Satisfactorio.
Holy shit! What the I feel like
this is a nice, efficient nuclear power design. Don't click on anything; you'll delete it.
Wait, I'm coming.
I'm
here. Holy fuck!
I just don't. That's a lot of things. There's a lot of things.
It's okay. We only need a small amount of it. It's just that it means we can scale it up as time goes on.
I'll start
what we'll need
crafting.
So this isn't even the full thing.
Oh yeah, Sheepdog, go pocket craft a nuclear reactor because that actually makes a fair bit of sense.
Okay. How do I? Where is the nuclear?
You'll need a lot of stuff.
That's fine. I can...
Satisfactorio sounds like an Italian brothel.
Okay, I need concrete.
Yep. Yeah, all we need at this point is
I've got loads of concrete on me.
4 heat exchangers,
Sheepdog,
and 8 steam turbines.
Yep.
Okay, let me see how I can actually. I can just put it inside you, right? If I do this. No.
That is a way of phrasing it.
No, you put it on the ground.
Stop moving!
I'm sorry. Oh, I got it. Yeah, fill me up. Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, this is fresh concrete and it's already cracked. How heavy are you in that armor?
It wasn't actually that much. Like you said, it was going to be bigger than that.
Yeah, he needs 500.
How much do you need? Oh, you should have 500. Is it because I put
4 of it's on the ground?
Yeah, no, you didn't quite have 5. Where is the concrete? I'll go get concrete.
I don't think it's named.
I will label it, and I'll actually use the concrete symbol and everything.
Okay.
No, use symbol for a butt.
I've labeled it with concrete, but you can't really see it because of the pollution and all the.
I got pollution turned off. Can you name it, please, Bentham? And make sure you do it in the style that we've become accustomed to.
I mean, I was just going to call it concrete. I'm not that imaginative.
I think now is the time for you to become that beautiful butterfly.
I've called it concrete. You can
That's-
rename it if you like.
That's really bad. That's terrible. I don't think we can play this game anymore.
I've ruined everything. I've failed you. Right, I'm gonna set up the power for this. Not that half of it'll be needed for a million years.
All right, guys, this is a joke, and I don't quite get it. I'm gonna run it through by you guys, and we'll see. All right?
Damn it.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
Right.
hit me.
If you want the nuclear energy cheap, all you need to do is find and water some nuclear seeds. I'll give that one a second to sink in.
Right.
It's from
I
Sky Hut,
assume-
so
I
it's
assume that I
supposed
get
to be
it.
a pun.
It's just that it's not that good.
It's not a pun, though. Like, it's Sky Hut, so... I mean, I get what he said, because you
Well,
don't use seeds
It
to
is a
grow.
pun because it's plants and seeds, but that's terrible.
Oh, to get a nuclear plant. See, I mean, if you put nuclear plant in there, I'm going to be honest, Sky Hut, that pun needs some work before you bring it out in front of people.
He did afterwards say because it's a nuclear plant. I am okay. I just want this out here. I am pocket crafting 400 copper wire, 200 circuits.
Oh god, you're manually crafting the advanced circuits you need?
Yes,
Oh,
I
God.
am.
Oh god,
You know,
I told
you
you to
will
do
not
that
be
because I'm
making-
like, actually, it does make sense to
Yes!
pocket craft that
Yes,
one
I am!
reactor if you have all the components for it.
So,
How long is that
Mr. Person who doesn't like pocket crafting, this is what you've done. With your
You've doomed us
Mr.
all. It's going to be
Complain-
years before we have nuclear power ready.
With your Mr. Complainy Pants comment, I'm pocket crafting from scratch an entire nuclear power plant in my pockets.
Oh god. Right, well, I thought maybe you could make all the other stuff as well, but I'm going to get on with that.
Yeah.
We need some centrifuges to refine the uranium.
I'm not here to make
then-
things easier or better, Bentham. I thought you would have known this.
Oh god, no, it nearly made me manually craft them all, but I cancelled that because I'm sane.
Oh, here it is. Here's the comment. Okay, we can go. Yeah. I see my last comment got aired. It was streamed by a competent Factorio player. I assume he's talking about Peachy, because Peachy's the only one who streams.
Yes.
And his
I enjoyed that one because it does say it was streamed by a competent Factorio player.
I'm pretty sure he was. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Bentham. But
Well, yeah, but he did it wrong.
he did it wrong. Yeah.
He didn't say that.
And his two retarded friends. To clarify, the main reason I facepalmed was you were pocket crafting everything. If you had automated the belt and inserters and were just placing them, that would take about half a minute and been fine. But you were pocket crafting, just standing there waiting to build the inserters and belts, to place belts and inserters you wouldn't need for several hours, when you could have just done one belt you actually needed. And then my reply to this was, now I'm going to build everything in my pockets without any automation, and I'm going to talk about it all the time during the recording, and I'm going to let everyone know it's thanks to you. Do you see what you've done, what you've created? Who's the real monster here? Regards, Sheepdog.
What was the comment after that, Sheepdog?
There was by someone called Peachy Pixel 8,
Uh-huh.
and it said, "Look what you did, Mr. Old Mr. Frodo. Look what you did."
Doomed us all.
Sheepdog is so butthurt about this, it delights me.
I'm not butthurt. You're butthurt. I mean, when you put all that concrete in my ass, that kind of butthurt me.
I put it in your inventory.
I mean, whatever you want.
There is no way your butt could possibly store 500 liters of concrete.
There's no way you could know that.
It's probably more than liters. It's probably gallons. Although it would be an interesting sculpture to maybe put on, like a at a coffee table in the front room. What's that? It's a perfect scale model of the inside of my anus made with concrete.
Okay. Do
Right.
we have
Yes,
any
it did
more?
burn because concrete contains a lot of lime, and I'm actually dead now. So, silver lining. Right. Do I need to start cracking the heavy oil, or should I'm going to increase the refineries.
Okay, we're almost up to advanced circuits, guys. We're getting there.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
my god, you have to make all the tiers before it. Oh god. Oh my god, that's so bad.
You know what, Bentham? I'm going to say you're welcome in advance for all the comments you're going to get on this part of the series. So many people are going to be like, oh my god, he's such a... Yeah.
Right, so that's a thing. That's a thing. Do we need to be automating steam turbines, Bentham?
I don't need that many of them. I just craft them manually.
Okay.
But normally, by like getting the pipes and not just making the pipes.
There was a comment by Cyrillac which said, "Why am I still watching this? The other guys don't seem to be doing anything productive. You would be far farther along playing solo." And I think he liked his own comment because there's only one like on it.
That might have been me. I think that was me. Because it was like, why are you watching this? Like...
We have... I'm going to do a couple of comments. Bentham wasn't prepared. He didn't prepare the hate
I know, I didn't make a
time.
list this time.
Always prepare for hate. You are on the internet.
Now you've got to siphon
Thing
out
is-
all the...
No, I like the funny ones. The funny toxic ones. Someone, I think the winner of the most toxic comment was trying to make a toxic comment, and it's glorious.
It's for your sake and ours. Please stop playing with them and come home. Mummy and Daddy miss you very much.
Don't you see I can't leave?
Beautiful. You can never leave.
While I'd love to see a new Massa series, and while this is a bit of a crap playthrough, it is thoroughly amusing. I hope you continue to whatever end goal you have in mind. It's cute. He thinks we have an end goal. I've seen a lot of comments that basically go along the lines of, "I hate this. It's awesome."
Yeah, that's how you know you're doing well.
I mean, that's kind of why we're playing, right?
I mean, sure. I didn't realize, we had a exact reason to play this. I thought we were just like, hey, let's play Factorio. Okay.
Well, I mean,
that's why I'm playing it.
I'm a heavy proponent of the hate fuck, and this is the gaming equivalent of that.
Right.
Do you advocate hate fucking, Peachy?
Yes.
I
think if you've never done a
you
hate fuck in your
endorse it?
life, you need to do it at least once just to experience how magical it is.
Yes. I'll endorse that. I endorse my...
My name is Sheepdog, and I endorse this.
This series was a mistake.
Yes, it was.
The funny thing is how slowly people come to accept what I do.
Again, Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, it is. There comes a point where I'll say something and everyone's just like, yeah, okay.
I just accept this now. This is happening.
It's like when you're drowning, you just let you open your mouth and let Sheepdog in.
What?
This video is like heroin. It's highly addictive while also slowly poisoning me. It's by far one of the worst Factorio videos I have ever seen in my life. And still, I keep watching it because I have no social life, and quite frankly, it's funny to laugh at the toxic cancer cesspool. It's like It's like watching a sad, depressed dog that is anorexic. It's cute to watch, but also sad and painful. Every second of this makes me want to soak my eyeballs in the finest supply of pure bleach I can find. Every minute is a bleak reminder that humanity is doomed and we are all about ready to die. But for some reason, I just can't unsubscribe to your videos. Damn my addiction. I'm starting the Mangledpork, Peachy, and Sheepdog addiction support group. I like that because he clearly put a lot of effort into describing exactly how he feels.
It's perfect.
I am almost halfway through the advanced circuits.
Jeez.
God.
And you know the funniest part about this, and I did this on purpose? I'm standing next to the advanced circuit production belt. Like there's a shit ton of there's like 200 advanced circuits right next to me, basically. Let's do it here. Here, there you go.
Well, hello to all those Sheepdog subscribers who have now abandoned his playthrough and are watching mine for the sake of their minds.
I mean, if they haven't left me by yet, they are in proper Stockholm Syndrome territory. They won't leave me.
The heat death of the universe is going to arrive if he crafts the first reactor.
Yes.
You want to hear a pizza joke? Actually, never mind. It's pretty cheesy. God damn it. Oh, and then there's a follow-up to do you want to hear a pizza joke? Is no, I'd rather hear a whole one, which is much funnier.
I like that.
It's not the one that Sheepdog laughed at though. Note this. And note this well. Right, how am I gonna plumb all this in?
Have you considered trying to turn it into jam?
I have not actually considered that. Should I?
Well, I mean, plums are kind of, once they're jam, they're easier to pack in.
Just jam it in.
Yeah. Do you realize you made a pun, PG?
I don't want to talk about it.
You gonna be okay?
I'm not sure I ever will be again.
Were you ever?
Yes, there was a point. It was the 4th of September, 1997.
Okay.
That's it. That's my favorite joke. Is just going for a specific date, and then people are like, "What happened on that date?"
That's
and then maybe they'll even Google it.
That's not a joke, Peachy.
But it is a joke.
But yeah, it's not.
No, it is because it's funny because it's not funny. I don't think you understand humor.
I don't think you understand humor. The Falling Rocks episode, the one with my Falling Rocks pun, there's a lot of polarization in that.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying they got it instantly.
Yeah, and saying it was funny.
And I don't think they did. I think they're lying because they've got YouTube, and unless there is like a way to tell the exact time they posted that, like you do on twitch.tv/PeachyPixelate, I refuse to believe they got it straight away because it made no sense.
It clearly did make sense.
I'm basically calling everyone a liar. Maybe I can get a bit of the hate. See, the thing is, you get people saying to Bentham, A, why are you playing with these people? But B, talking about Factorio things and there's this and that and you tried this or you forgot to do this, and then you get comments for Sheepdog saying, I hate you. I wish you were dead. What the fuck are you doing to my game? You have ruined Factorio for my life. And then there's just me sandwiched in the middle of nothingness and just being forgotten, left out.
Did you know that you get included in some Sheepdog hate? So they hate me and they associate you with me.
It's just because, they're insulting you and they're like, well, Peachy was there as well.
Peachy didn't stop it, so
Peachy allowed this to happen.
I could legitimately see you being blamed for a lot of the things I do, PG. just purely because you didn't stop me.
Just because I didn't stop you. Also, I'm actually doing useful things here.
Oh, here's a good one actually. Bentham and Peachy work well together when they are not yelling at Sheepdog. ... And then someone replied and said they yell together well at Sheepdog. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
To respond to a comment in the Twitch chat, just to note, I think it says a lot about my character that I haven't mentioned Auschwitz yet in this series.
Well, now you've ruined it.
So that was the point. Okay, we have 6 more advanced circuits to do.
You need, when you make those jokes, you need to sound more distorted when you do it, so that YouTube doesn't pick them up, and I still make any money.
Oh, okay.
I don't think the algorithm's actually any good.
Well, yeah, no, but
Proved
still,
by the fact
it's
that
managing to work out that it should be flagging these videos consistently.
Well, see, this is the thing: is I did a video for my Let's Torture Sheepdog, the Dream Daddy. I hadn't been picked up for any. I hadn't been picked up for any demonetization or lower advert crap. And then I did a Dream Daddy episode, and every single one of my videos basically got flagged for inappropriate. So I think what YouTube's really telling us here is that being a gay dad is not acceptable.
Oh yeah, this is known. It's like one of the keywords that has actually been identified in the algorithm is lesbian. Put it in your video title, you get flagged.
They are not a fan of. They're only fans of heteronormative, apparently.
I mean, I found out not that recently, but fairly recently, what scissoring was. Wait, will we get flagged for mentioning scissoring? I
don't know. Let's find out.
Scissoring. And now we wait.
Oh dear.
I really don't want to ruin Bentham's YouTube, but I feel
It's
like
too
I've
late.
been part of that already. So
Yeah, no, like just drive into the skids, Peachy. It's fine. I finished the nuclear power plant.
My God. Okay, go place it in like over on the blueprints. It's the top left one. I'll say. Doesn't matter that much. Just do that one.
So how many more do we need?
We only need the one. Thank God for the moment.
Okay, we're currently maxed out. Oh no, we're not. Oh, batteries and the extra sulfur is not going anywhere.
Oh yeah, we're not doing anything with batteries yet. At some point, I'll put them on the main bus. We don't need them quite yet because I've been doing nuclear stuff. Also, by the way, nothing happened on September the 4th, 1997.
Yeah, that's why it's funny to me, at least.
You okay?
Everyone's gonna be so angry.
What?
Oh!
What have you done? I am concerned.
I need to make more advanced circuits.
Why?
I built a centrifuge.
You built
a centrifuge.
You built the wrong thing.
Oh my God. They use so much less stuff than reactors do.
Okay.
How long have you been
the
looking
entire
at
time
being
you were
crafted?
building the 100 advanced circuits needed for a centrifuge rather than the 500 needed for a nuclear reactor?
Maybe. Wait, I've got to double check this.
I think we need to have an intervention and just make this ourselves, Bentham.
No, I've got this.
Because we need that right now.
I don't know what I was thinking giving him the job.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. This one's on you.
No, it's all right. I'll pick up advanced circuits instead.
Okay.
It's fine. It's brilliant. Oh. I wish I did it on purpose, but
the thing is that everyone watching will have known that you've set up the wrong thing.
Well, the good thing is
the amount of time it's taken you, multiple episodes will have passed on your channel before it gets realized.
Oh my god, there's going to be comments.
Yeah,
every section of it.
They're like, you're building a centrifuge.
Sheepdog, I beg of you, all right, just for the tiniest bit of editing, just a text phrase that just says every now and again, flashes up on screen, foreshadowing.
I'm sorry, I can't do that, Peachy.
Just please, for me.
I can't. It's.
Please, I'll watch it.
No, you won't. Don't lie.
I will watch it. I watch your videos, not all of them, because you put out so many fucking videos.
I know. No,
we got the ratio wrong for pipes. I thought we needed half what we needed, and now there's a bunch of engine assemblers that do nothing.
Oh god, trains fast.
No,
that doesn't fix it. Solid, it's fine. It'll work.
Okay, so for now, oil is okay. For now. We're not maxed out on coal mining, though.
Please, Sheepy, don't. I want to see the rage. Yeah, no, me too. I want to see people get... Actually, to be honest, my viewers are very much like... there will occasionally be a vocal person who's like, I hate you and everything you do. Most of them are just like, yeah, whatever. Why would you do that, Bentham?
I also need steel.
Oh, it's okay. I've got enough for a nuclear reactor. That is what I'm building, right?
Yes, it is. You are building a nuclear reactor. It requires 500 concrete, 500 steel, 500 advanced circuits, and 500 copper plate.
Yeah, that explains why I only built 100 advanced circuits, I guess.
And it still took that long.
Yeah, it took quite a while.
Oh, God.
Just for the record, I don't have enough circuits anyway, so I've got to build more. So it will take a little bit more time.
Oh, my God. Right, well, in the meantime, I built everything else necessary for this reactor to function.
Well, I'm doing the most difficult part, pocket crafting a nuclear reactor. I mean, how many people can say they've done that?
That is pretty difficult, yeah.
Yeah. Just think about it. Have you embraced the fuck it, let's just craft whatever? Let's just research whatever.
I'm trying to... I picked that because I should probably wear one soon before we all start murdering each other.
It's preparing for the Sheepdog versus Peachy and Bentham war, which will be won really easily because I'm literally don't have anything I can build myself really, except for nuclear.
Oh, so we have to. You have to mine it first.
Yeah, I'll run you through the process because it's a little bit weird.
Yeah. Tell me how this works, and then we'll have a little tutorial section. Cue the music, Bentham.
Alright, so here we've got our miners. They're just normal miners, but they look fancy because they're full of sulfuric acid tanks. So you just pipe that in, and they all connect to each other. So as long as you connect to one in a block, they all work. They mine a whole bunch of uranium ore, which I've then sent into some centrifuges, which separates it into uranium. It doesn't show the bloody names. What are they called? It's 2-3 Summit and 2-3 something else.
235 and 238.
Yeah, and one of those is fancy. And I can't remember which. It's the
one
lighter coloured one.
Weapons.
That is...
Sort of ish. Yeah. So it separates them into the two, but there's massive amounts of 238, the darker coloured one, and there's barely any other one. If you mouse over the recipe, it's 99% the dark one and 0.7% the light one.
Oh, and we want the light one.
Yes, this one is not that useful, and we've got a lot of it, as you can see, so I'm just storing that in a chest. So it all runs down this belt. I'm separating it here into two different chests so that we can or easily do gubbins with it, and then I've got them going onto either side of this belt. So far, we've had a whole 1 of that light green one produced, and that's gone into here and made 10 uranium fuel cells, which require 1 of that uranium and then 19 of the other one.
Wow.
Once the reactor is in place, the fuel cells will go into this belt here, they'll load into this reactor, and then it will heat up. It takes forever to heat up, but when it's going, it will generate massive amounts of power, and these 8 steam turbines here will run the entire factory and more.
And all we need is 35 more advanced circuits.
Which you're manually crafting.
A little bit.
Have 35 bloody advanced circuits and just make it now, damn it.
What does the heat exchanger do?
So it's basically like the normal steam engine system, but instead of pipes we have heat pipes, which just transfer heat, and then we put water into the side of these, heat into the front, and that generates steam, which runs the turbines. It's the same as the steam that you use in the normal steam engines, but it's at 500 degrees instead of 100.
Okay, and we don't have a fuel cell created yet, or...
No, we have 10 of them in here, but I'm not unloading them onto the belt till the reactor's in place.
Right.
So I'll remove that as well.
So when the reactor's down, we will actually get power out of that?
Yep, which is good because we're now exceeding our power capacity.
Sheepdog?
Yo!
Make dash thing stuff.
Mate, you can't
rush perfection.
You can't rush science.
So yeah, the problem is that it takes forever to get one of the uranium-235s. But once we have fancier technology, we can unlock uranium enrichment, which allows us to make a whole bunch of 235 out of 238. But for that, you need a catalyst of 40 uranium-235, which is a pain to get.
Right. Okay.
So you have to build up a massive supply of 235 so that you can use enough to make a crap ton more.
How much power are we going to get out, say, like those 10 fuel things?
Bloody loads, like 20 minutes of absolutely ridiculous amounts of power per...
and how many of those can we produce in 20 minutes?
Depends on how much uranium-235 we make. Oh, there's another one coming! We've made a second one, look!
Oh my god! Let's do it! Let's do it! I'm going to play the music. Done it wrong. I did it wrong.
And Sheepdog stolen it.
Freedom! I have unlimited power! Sorry, I'll come back.
I want you to know you're ruining my joke here, Sheepdog. Put it down. Put it down.
How do I drop it? There we go.
I don't remember how this works, so...
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I imagine there's music playing right now, but for us
yeah,
it's just this
I
weird
assume there's some kind of
silent
joke,
procession.
Just... Only 7 more advanced circuits to make, guys. We're getting there.
There we go, it's assembling, and in a second we'll have 20. Do you have the reactor yet?
Almost.
I gave you 35 advanced circuits.
Yeah, you did. I'm still crafting them, though.
You could cancel the craft and redo it, and it will just make it all.
Bentham, you know that I don't have the Factorio knowledge to cancel production.
You just gotta click it in the bottom bar.
Shoot Sheepy to motivate him.
But then we'll kill him and we'll lose all the materials for the reactor. He's done it. Also, I just remembered I've forgotten to. Yeah, you did. Right.
So one of those makes 10. That's oh, this is cool. This is cool. How long is this going to take to get up to heat?
A while. Here we go. If you mouse over, you can watch the temperature rise. It's currently at 24.
The temperature's rising.
It just says worker robot speed. Oh, there it is. What's it?
40 degrees. It's going to get to 500 before anything happens.
Is the red bar when you click on it when it gets to, or how?
That's how much
Oh,
the
that's when
fuel
it
cell
runs
is being used up. If you mouse over the reactor otherwise, then on the right it shows health and energy consumption and temperature.
65.
65 degrees.
Are we just going to watch this go up?
The good thing is that I don't actually have the water supply set up yet, but I'll be able to easily have it set up in time for the temperature to be high enough.
Okay.
I gave you a lot of time to be prepared, Bentham.
I'll play the song. That was a joke for my stream then. My stream alone.
Yeah.
Where are water pipes? I've forgotten. There they are.
Bentham, if you want to recreate what happened, I just played the Jurassic Park theme. Oh,
Okay.
it's 100 degrees. We can boil water.
Not good enough.
How do you trade? Like, give things to people?
You
hold it in your hand,
control place it like you would be putting it into a chest or whatever. Thank you for the centrifuge. I will use that to get us some more uranium.
I felt like I shouldn't keep my shame.
I'll sort that out later. As the temperature look at 130. As soon as it gets to 500, everything's going to start kicking in at once. It's just that until then, it's
500.
It takes...
Are we going to run out of fuel before then?
That's only one of the fuel cells.
Oh, okay.
But it does take more than an entire fuel cell just to get the reactor up to speed. Who placed a... Did you just make a personal Roboport, Sheepdog, by any chance?
Maybe.
Oh, God. We don't even have robots!
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
You're getting
I
a bit
want
ahead of things there. And now the map is going to continuously notify us that this stuff is trying to be built but can't be.
Fine.
Find what? You're not going to change that. Oh.
Wait,
Oh, we got another one! There's a third one!
It's alive! It's alive! So
Now, the thing is, we need to build up a supply of 40 of these.
Oh, why?
Because we need them for the catalyst to make more later.
Oh my god, it's only at 200 degrees. Do the other one, if there's one added to this, do they heat up faster?
I think so, yes. It definitely makes them more efficient. Because what you can do then is, if we have, like... Because the way I've set this array up, it is built for a 2x2 grid of them. Because what happens is, if you have two next to each other, they double each other's output. So if we had another one here, it would mean that both of the reactors could support 8 heat exchangers instead of 4. And so if we made them in a grid, then the adjacent ones to each would make it so that you can support 12 heat exchangers for each one.
Okay, nuclear power is cool. What patch was this added in?
0.15, which is what we're in.
Okay, I'm making an executive decision. I would like tanks. Because I'm sick of not being able to get where I need to go in my car.
Fair enough. Does that mean that you're just going to get where you're trying to go through the factory?
Yes,
oh, what do we do with the used up uranium fuel cells?
At the moment, we can't do anything with them. Later on, we'll be able to turn them into uranium-238, so it's not particularly amazing, but at least we can find something to do with them.
Get something out. Okay, so we're not actually creating waste.
Uranium weaponry. You can make uranium ammo and uranium tank rounds, I think.
Well, this is why we need tanks.
Yes.
How is pollution
Can we just
looking?
make them right now? Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, we'll need to research them.
I'd forgotten how to look at the pollution on the map. Is it no?
If you go to the map, it's there's the 6 buttons along the bottom of the mini map. Pollution is
yeah,
the
I was
red
trying
square.
to find. Okay. Yeah, we need tanks. Tits maybe is going to be a problem.
Where's that one?
Bottom right.
Oh yeah, that's dangerous. We can go deal with that. If you
also, we're going to have
electric networks available, not available, enabled, then it makes the reactor array look very nice.
Okay.
And the rest of the factory looks horrific.
Oh yeah, it's just right. It looks like constellations from a very sick and perverse astronomer. Astrologer? Astronomer? I don't
Both,
know.
I think.
And
I think they.
yeah,
That's the one thing they can agree on. That if you like, you can draw pictures in the stars.
yes, yeah. The one thing they agree on is
The
names.
difference is what they do with them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, some people think you can do stuff person related with them.
What?
Nuke the planet instead of many tanks. A tank party. I think we're gonna have to make tanks. Yeah. Tanks are next.
How are the reactors doing? Are they ready yet? Or the one reactor? We only have one. It's at 400 degrees!
I've just realized that the portable fusion reactor is the same as the one from Back to the Future, and that makes me so happy.
1.21 gigawatts!
Actually, he calls them gigawatts, which proves he's an evil scientist.
Where are they? I forget.
Maybe people are calling for exterminators.
Oh, yeah,
Why?
that just happens. Why is it this time? Oh, it is as well, I never realised. It used to be the Iron Man reactor, and they changed that.
Oh, we're at 448 degrees Celsius.
You also got to check the temperature in the pipes themselves, because there's a slight delay because of the distance.
It's only by a couple of degrees.
I'm going to build some more centrifuges.
It takes a long time, I'm warning you now, Bentham.
It does not.
No, trust me, I've done it before. I mean, it was accidental, but it did take quite a long time to do.
Where are the advanced circuits being produced?
On the main bus, I'm currently stealing them all. Because I need them for centrifuges.
Alright, I'll just carry on making these in my pocket.
Yeah, pocket craft is the only way to go.
Oh no.
Oh, I could do with some red
spreading.
ammo. We're creating that as well.
Join me.
Yeah, we're creating armor-piercing ammo on the main bus as well, because it's used for military science.
Should we then destroy our backup power creation, or just in case we have a problem even there? Just disconnect it.
And then in an emergency we can switch back to it because we might run out of uranium.
Judging on comments we've received, we should probably destroy everything.
Yeah, when we build nukes, we'll destroy everything, but for now it's too much work.
Orbit. Nuke it from orbit.
Is that going to be the finale? Just destroying everything with a nuke?
We could do that, couldn't we? Just like to make everyone happy, and they'll be like, "Oh, finally, peace."
No, they won't be happy because it wasn't perfectly optimized before then. Although the optimization isn't bad. I mean, I kind of did some stuff, and you know, Bentham's here.
Can you strap me to a rocket?
No.
Damn it.
Should we actually try and complete the end game?
It'd be nice.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I haven't done it in ages. I always get bored halfway through.
Well, it's for RimWorld. I never actually. Oh no, I did do it once because I wanted to end the series.
Yeah.
It's literally like I was like. Usually, I just keep playing till people die or whatever. But I was like, I kind of want to end this series right for now, so I'll just build the spaceship and fly off into space. And yeah, it wasn't. Ah, no! Stop. It's much more fun just to keep playing.
Are we making processing units as well?
No, we're not that far yet. By the way, I imagine that the nuclear power is now operational. Yep, we're no longer having power issues, so I imagine so.
Oh, I want to look at the power. We're still only producing like half.
Well, we're producing what we...
No, we're only producing
that's
double.
Capacity, I think. Yeah, like, go to the... If you look at, like, 10 minutes ago, you can see that suddenly the nuclear kicks in and is now better than the steam.
Oh, yeah.
It means that the nuclear has more capacity than the steam does.
But we are still using steam.
But
is that right?
If I
no,
do...
I'm looking at the wrong thing, am I?
This... Oh, that's maybe not quite what I was looking for. Nothing broke, everything's fine. Yep, I've now disconnected the steam. In a second it'll run out.
Yeah, it says that we're only producing megawatts.
the amount that we're producing is the amount that we're consuming. So it's like we can do more. What the hell switched on for 2 seconds there on the graph?
That might be me.
Something is using massive amounts of
Here we
power
go.
in pulses.
Yeah, what is? Oh, is it lasers? Are lasers attacking something
Oh, yeah,
up by the dick forts?
Yeah, it is. It's lasers. They use a lot of power.
We're gonna need another reactor there.
Yeah, but for now, it's enough.
It's not though.
No, it is.
Look at that blip. That blip almost puts us over.
Well, yeah, but it's just a
Well,
blip.
yeah, but if it goes over, it's going to turn everything off for a second.
I'll build
and
like
then
2
things are gonna start slowing
accumulators
down.
then.
Oh yeah, we don't have accumulators yet.
Like, build a couple of those, and it'll mean that as long as we're overall producing enough power, we'll have a buffer that'll protect us from sudden spikes from lasers.
No.
Actually, he can't screw up making accumulators because you can't manually craft batteries.
It's alright. I have batteries in my backpack.
Have we invented Oh yeah, we have invented them.
Where do you want to put accumulators?
Just somewhere out of the way, because what I usually do is I put down a substation and then I just put a massive grid of
How about here?
Of accumulators around them. Not here. Out of the way, so not anywhere near this. Like, I don't know where.
Bentham wants a way out. He's talking. Yes, let's go to endgame.
I don't know where to go build the accumulators. Just not here.
I'll figure something.
Stuff in my pocket.
I'll build some accumulators. I got you guys.
Yeah, this is enough power for the moment. At some point, we'll want a second reactor. There's a 4th one. Actually, there's probably been a few by now. Uranium 235s, but there's another. I've doubled the number of centrifuges, so that's good. But we're now, I think, running down our supply of uranium.
Uh-oh. Do we need more enrichment or more mining?
I've already set up a uranium mining place.
You've started on one.
I mean, isn't that like the same thing? I just want to point out that I did something that maybe is useful.
Concreting. It begins. And I will all run 40% quicker.
I did change the name of the concrete place, by the way.
Did you? I missed out on that.
I didn't make a big deal about it. That's just...
This is making a lot of noise. I'm really sorry, my stream. Okay.
It does make a lot of noise when you concrete.
I've just used an entire steel chest worth of concrete. So there's that. Oh, it's so much faster, though.
Whoops, I've disconnected all of our iron mining.
Uh-oh, that's suboptimal.
It's fine again. Yeah, just like, this power pole can't possibly be important. Oh, God.
it's the one linchpin holding everything together.
I blame the desert for being too close in colour to wires.
I've been in the desert on a horse with no name. It feels good to get out of the rain.
I mean, there is no rain in Factorio, so...
That's highly unrealistic. I'm gonna have to complain.
Why is this long-range power pole here? Oh, it does do a thing. Why it does its thing in the middle of an iron deposit, I really don't know. I forgot to mouse over and check who built it, but I think I can guess.
Okay, we're out of concrete. Good talk.
It takes a lot. Connect up to the... There we go.
Okay, I've done it.
Done what?
I tweeted Factorio.
Right.
I don't think they ever reply.
It's not important. The fact is, I sent out my complaint. Are you guys in the middle of Factorio puzzles?
In chat,
Mine's fairly boring.
7 would like to know. I have to wonder,
he follows
though,
Wilfred.
what would... Huh?
He follows Wilfred. I recognize the name.
I have to wonder, though, what would happen if they were playing with the Angels and Bobs mode? My guess is mass panic and much confusion.
Yes, that one. We wouldn't have made red signs yet, if red signs even exists.
Yeah, I've not finished with vanilla, so I've not even looked at mods. Although I really... Actually, can I make some night vision goggles? I need advanced circuits. Oh, God, concrete is so nice to walk on. In real life, too. Our bus is huge. We need more trains. We need more trains.
Too many other things to deal with.
More trains.
I'm just trying to keep the iron going at a decent rate.
How long is that patch of uranium going to last then, Bentham?
Not long.
Right.
There's another one that
maybe
Sheepdog
we need
has
some...
looked at.
Should we set up some
I looked at what?
So we can keep things running if we have power problems and we haven't got uranium? Or...
How is it looking? Because... yeah, we're not exactly gaining fuel cells overall.
I need 20 processing units. I need to make those in a factory, though, right? We're not making those anyway, no?
No, that's a huge main bus project.
Okay.
I can work on that at some point. I'm going to try and secure this uranium first, and then we've got enough to be getting on with.
You lived with biters, Bentham?
Yes, I did a playthrough in which I set all the biter settings to maximum, and then put the game in peaceful mode.
Oh.
Right.
Which meant that there were biters everywhere, and you could barely move for them. But if I tried to attack or injure any biter or biter base, I would immediately be murdered by thousands of biters.
That sounds kind of fun. You married one?
This was a rumor. It was unfounded. Genuinely didn't happen. People just decided that at some point it had.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I know how that goes.
And yeah, it was a nightmare because they would just get in the way all the time.
Oh, also, in accordance to the rules of what I set up for myself, I am pocket crafting like 30 what are they called? Accumulators.
That's relatively okay. There are worse things. Not many, but there are worse things that you could do.
Well,
like advanced circuits.
Yeah.
I've got advanced
like
circuits. That. What, pocket crafting advanced circuits?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Oh.
We need processing units, guys.
I know. Everyone keeps telling me. I'm mining uranium.
Surely you're not mining uranium because that's like an automated thing that you've set up.
I'm setting up the mining of uranium.
Okay. Wait, where are you?
Oh,
you're at my place. Hey! Hey up there. How did I do, by the way? Was it bad?
I've torn it all down.
You left the power. No, that's not true. He left the power line.
The power line was moved. Well,
Oh.
some of it stayed in the same way. Is it even connected yet? It is.
Yeah.
You ran it through the middle of the iron deposit. That part I've removed.
Well, I mean, look.
I'm looking. Good talk.
I've run out of everything. Damn it.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without
Should have
you.
brought a car.
No.
These turbines running. They're not even at max performance yet, so that...
Yeah, they're enough to power the factory and a bit more.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, what's that, 8? And 1 reactor? So 1 reactor will run
8 steam turbines. Technically, it will run 7, but it's easier to just set up the 4 heat exchangers and then have 2 on each, than to have them all run into a pipe that then separates back out into 7.
But you've only got this set up for 8 nuclear reactors in the middle here.
4.
4, yeah. And if they only run 8, isn't that too many turbines?
Well, it's because of the adjacency bonus. If there's 2 next to each other, they double each other's output. If you put them in a square, then each one has 2 next to them, so they all have enough for 12 heat exchangers, which is 24 steam turbines.
Okay. Ratios.
So we won't fill all those slots till we have 4 reactors, but I put it in so I could work out how much space we'd need.
The eternal wait for the shiny uranium.
I'm about to hook up some more, so we'll have a better supply. I will need to pipe over the sulfuric acid, though, which will take forever. But it will take slightly less time than it would to bring it by train. I think. Yes, there is far too much factory between here and there to build a train.
Can we make personal generators yet? Is that a thing, or do they change those?
I think they need processing units. Like everything does at this stage.
Yeah. It took me ages. Oh!
You right? Was there another? Oh, there's another one.
What?
Another uranium-235.
Oh.
All right. Sorry, every time I see one, I need to play the music.
Okay, I've done it.
Done what?
I've completed. It doesn't look at all how I wanted, but I've done it.
I'm concerned. What have you done?
I made zombie mecha Hitler.
You sure did, buddy.
Right.
I'm going over there now, Bentham. Got a gun.
What? That's how? That's not anything.
Okay, okay. So bear with me.
Bear with me. I think you should start off all sentence.
Here are his eyes. They're crosses to indicate that he's
dead. And that's
why
he's a zombie.
Yeah. Well, he's dead, so he's a zombie. And then this here's his nose. This triangle here. Right. And then this is a sad
triangular.
There's his mustache in the middle. The boxes. And then he's got a sad face because he's dead.
I see.
Also, I made accumulators.
That bit's
yes, you
nice.
did. They're all full now.
Yep.
Yeah, we have some buffer power for next time we get attacked by lasers.
You should have disconnected this first, Sheepdog.
Disconnected what?
And then connected it all at once so we could see it sparking to life. As the reanimated corpse of Hitler takes over Factorio once again.
Wait. If I do this, then...
They're still full of energy. You'd need something to use the energy.
Okay.
So I guess...
Oh, okay.
No.
Maybe I can do trains here.
It's alive!
Oh god, no, I cannot do trains here. What have you...
It's fucking beautiful!
Oh dear. Are they even, like, dropping in power, or are they just...
I just put a few arms down to use the power.
Okay.
If I make something dumb.
They all buzz as well, don't they?
I am forever flabbergasted by my genius.
I mean, I'm flabbergasted by something. These pipes got murdered by biters immediately. Can I run this down here?
Zombie mecha Hitler! Sheepdog, you have outdone yourself!
Hitler 2.0.
I think this is 3.0 actually.
Oh, this might be 3.0.
Yeah.
Or actually, no. Wasn't it Hitler beta 0.5 and then Hitler 1.0?
Yeah. No, I just need my Kickstarter to kick off.
Kick off the start kicker.
Yeah.
You like making pipes anywhere in the oil place? No.
No, I shouldn't I?
I've either got to manually craft them or go back to the base. Both options are bad.
I'm going to set up some pipe creation isms. I'll make pipes over here. Oh, do you want them on the bus, though, do you?
No, I just wanted a place I could run to grab some so I can pipe this quicker. If you have any underground pipes and you already, then it'd be nice to...
I have 2. Does that help? How much does that help? Is that helpful?
No, not that much.
Okay.
But by the way, I know Peachy was the one who put it up, but I feel like it's worth mentioning that after the last session, Peachy went and looked and found mechahitler.com.
No. I was sent that link by an anonymous source on my Discord. Which you can find the links to on my channel at twitch.tv/PeachyPixelate.
Yes. But regardless, mechahitler.com does indeed exist, and it is glorious.
It's pretty glorious. Can one of my mods post that in chat so everyone can have a little look?
It was actually
imagining your mods have just been like, no, I refuse. Right, the uranium mining is not operational because I missed a pipe.
Uh-oh. Pipe missing.
I'm on it, it's fine. Oh, I just set up a bunch of crafting for someone else. Now I've got to cancel that so I could do this and then re-enable it so I can do the things.
I like to think...
No, you don't. Don't fucking just come up here and lie like that.
I like to think, Peachy, that after we were making the mechahitler.com jokes, someone in your chat quickly went and claimed the domain and made that thing so that we'd find something.
Peachy, you never picked up that science you dropped, and it's annoying. It's definitely heresy. Also, I'm just gonna, don't mind me. Just marking stuff.
Okay. I was scared. I thought there was a ghost.
I was ghost placing. Slight difference.
Ghost placing. I picked up the science. Are you proud of me?
Yes, thank you very much. Go to the labs and put them in, and then everything will be fine again.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, I am now doing research, guys. It's my turn. It's my time to shine.
You're researching tanks?
Oh, I'm researching tanks. Well, I'm researching military so we can research tanks, but still.
Okay.